Welcome back, Phillies and Genitals, to A Brony Plays Minecraft. Today, we are looking at the sun. Hail Celestia. No, actually, that's not what we're doing. Today, we are instead working on charcoal. No, that's also not what we're doing. We're like, oh, what's this? We're looking at the basement. Yes. Through our secret door. Welcome to the basement. We have two rooms at the moment. One for the thaumic place and the other for the machine place. So welcome to the thaumic place. We're going to put thaumic things in here. Like, for example, we'll put some bookshelves. Book of shelves. Yeah, that's it. It's a book of shelves. Yeah. And then we'll put a work table or something like that here. And then, yeah, other things too. Yeah. Other magical things will go in here as well. And yeah, and let's not forget the crucible. We're gonna need a crucible. Let's put a sign up for that so we know what to put here. Crucible. Great. All right, and let's take a look at the machine place. See, machine place. See, doesn't it look nice? Stone brick. It's a bit smaller, but that's okay. And I found this down here as well. So it's not really smaller, it's actually much bigger. It's got this whole underground cavern too, with a lot of water here. It's just really nice having the water underground with us. I might have to build some to the thaumic place, but anyways, what are we going to put in here? Well, we're going to need a lot of stuff. We're going to need Buildcraft power for all of the all the thermal expansion things. We'll need IC2 power for something, maybe. We'll need a rolling machine. Now, rolling machines use Buildcraft power, not IC2 power. Heck, we might not even need IC2 power. Just put it there. Who knows? Oh, it's probably necessary for Greg Tech. Anyways, we need a pulverizer. And we're going to need an industrial grinder. No, that's the pulverizer. The electrolyzer. That's it. Let's put in an electrolyzer. Industrial electrolyzer. I say. It will electrolyze everything. What else? What else? That's it. We need whatever this is. Induction smelter. That's right. I know exactly what I'm doing. And we need, of course, let's not forget the chemical reactor, which is kind of sort of the goal at the moment. I don't know what the chemical reactor even does. It reacts chemicals, apparently. So that's cool. And we need something else. Hold on. Let's see. Chemical reactor. What do we need? What do we need? We need a bunch of this crazy crap. Lots of crazy aluminum. Our aluminum needs a compressor. Industrial blast furnace. Wait, a compressor would have worked too? No. That's... Didn't see that before. But maybe I didn't see it correctly here. Anyways, we do need an industrial blast furnace. We might build a compressor instead. We'll find out. You know, we'll see. We'll see what it does. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. So we're going to start with Buildcraft power, because that seems to be the foundation of a lot of what goes on here. So for Buildcraft power, we're going to look, at first I thought Sterling, no. Let's just look at all the different engines we have. There's all this other crap, which is not an engine, and then there are the engines up top. So we've got a redstone, a Stirling engine, combustion engine, blue electric engine, upgrade generic, I don't know what that is, a biogas engine, peat-fired engine, electrical engine, hobbyists steam engine, commercial steam engine, industrial steam engine, and some engineering brick. And steam and magmatic engines down there as well. Okay, strange. Okay, well, anyways, some people might use the Stirling engine, but I'm going to go. No. What's this one? Hobbyist steam engine. Gold uses gold. No big deal. We can do that. We can do that. Let's build us a hobbyist steam engine and see how well it works. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. We'll find out. It needs gold-plated gears, which are just gold nuggets around stone. We got plenty of that. So let's hop on upstairs. We'll climb up our ladder. Now, it's not super fancy. We still have dirt floors, for example. But you know what? We'll fix that. We'll fix that. I've already got a couple ideas. Ideas, yes. I've already got a couple ideas. So we'll fix it sooner or later. In the meantime, let's see here. There's some monsters. Where are they? Spider? Well, you know what? Before we go out to fight that spider, we're going to need some armor, I think. I don't see it out here, so Yeah, we're gonna have to go outside and fight it. Rah! Let's go ahead and build us some armor. It's been a while. I mean, it's been a while. It's about time that we have some armor. Actually, you know what? If we start building a bunch of railcraft stuff, we could make steel properly. That might be interesting. Anyway, so we'll make us some pants, and some boots, and a hat, and then we messed it up, so we'll take that out. And we'll, what is that? Track remover. Okay, anyways, we'll make a hat, and then we'll put those back in to make some boots. And at some point, we're going to make us a chest, because you can see my inventory is kind of crap at the moment. Whatever, let's take care of this. Ah! This is armored up and ready to go. Pony at war. Yeah. I mean, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. And I have to say, we're starting out with iron armor right off the bat. No leather. No leather for us. And where's this spider? Ah, there you are. Have at thee. Remember, this is hardcore mode, so you do want to be careful while out here. It's another spider. Although, you know, just going to bed at night makes the hardcore mode a little silly, doesn't it? Oh well. Going to bed, going to bed. We are in bed, yes. Nom nom nom. Let's put the fence back up. There we go. Nice window, fences. Still building some charcoal. Now we're going to need some gears. We'll need 2 gears for this engine, so we start with wooden gears. And then luckily we have all this cobblestone, so we'll make them into stone gears and mess it up. There we go. 2 stone gears. And now we need to go grab some golden nuggets. We have 8 gold nuggets, which is just as many as we need, except that it isn't. But it'll do for now. We'll get the gears, but then we'll need a couple more in a moment. There we go. Gold plate gears, not gold stone, just gold plate gears. Now, why would you want gold plated gears? I don't know. It sounds like a terrible idea, but you know, it makes the recipe more expensive and stuff, so that's good, I guess. Now, we are going to need some glass, but first let's make this piston, and then we'll go find us some sand for some glass, because as far as I know, I don't think we have any. Unless there's some in that chest and I didn't see it. In which case, fine. You'll just have to deal. I'm sure you'll be fine. You're good at that. Alright, so let's pile in this stuff. Piston. There we go. Now we need to go find some sand. So we'll come down our stairs. I should put some torches up down here, you know what? But I think that's a matter for another time. For the future. We'll bounce over here without bouncing, because I know most people seem to hate bouncing. And actually, I'm kind of annoyed at it too, but whatever. I think it's a little silly. Ponies do not bounce. Ponies trot and gallop, but they do not bounce. And so it would be silly for us to continue bouncing. I guess Pinkie Pie bounces, but we're not Pinkie Pie. Let's get some sand. I thought that would be enough, and then I'm like, oh no, let's get a whole stack full. Yeah, we're baby stack of sand. Yeah. And we got plenty of sand around here. At some point, we're going to need to come back down here and try and find some reeds, too. But that's another issue. Let's see. Let's come over to this pile. This is a nice little area here. Little river. And even a nice island. I feel like I could do something with that, but a lot of times in Minecraft, I like to just leave the natural beauty of the world. I don't like digging up beaches like this. I'd much rather find a desert and start digging up swaths of desert. I thought I saw something over here, but I didn't. Anyways, yeah, I'd like to dig up swaths of desert and do something with that. Because you don't notice when the desert sand stuff goes missing. So here we go. I'll come over this way. And, all this jumping. I have to think about how to handle that. I'll put some stairs in, I think. Not this episode. I'll make some stairs, but I don't think I'll put them in because we have other things to do. We need to cook up this glass. Now, extra charcoal. Extra charcoal. Turn it into torches. Turn it into torches. Take that. There we go. So we'll make some stairs while we're waiting for the glass to smelt. But I'll put them in between episodes so that you don't have to... Oh, I don't know. Maybe you would have liked to see that. Oh, well, too bad. Yeah. There you go. Ironically, I'm still carrying the stone stairs, and I could have put those down, but I like the wooden stairs for outside. It seemed like a better idea. I don't know if the... I think that stairs from other trees look like different colors, don't they? Oh, well. I don't really have anything else other than oak at the moment. There's probably some birch if I look hard enough. Hobbyist steam engine. We had to get a little bit extra gold, but no big deal. There's that glass. All right, so we have a hobbyist steam engine. Let's go see how it works, shall we? Now, we don't have anything to power, but that won't stop us from finding out how this works. It looks pretty nice. Whoa. Oh, this is... Okay, well, we'll put some coal in there because it has a fire symbol above it, and I would imagine that's what it does. And most of these require a redstone signal to go, so we'll try that out. Hey guys, this is how you figure stuff out. Pay attention. So we'll turn it on, and I don't see it moving, but it's burning. Okay, so we're making something. We're doing something that's burning. Oh, we have a temperature gauge. Oh. That makes, I don't know what the tanks are for, but my guess is water. And I'm guessing water to cool it off. And actually, there's a better answer than that. You'll see in a moment. So we'll put that in there. Boom! Alright, so we'll get a couple more buckets of water. And because the combustion engines and stuff need to be kept cool. And there are bucket symbols on the side, so I imagine you've just put buckets in here. How many is that? That's 3/4. Alright. Have you figured out the other reason you need water in here? Huh? Yeah, look at that other tank. Steam. Herp, a derp. So, we have tons of water in here, and in fact, it looks like you can even put another water bucket, just like the entire bucket in there as well. So we'll just stick that in there. I don't know if that's necessary or not, but you saw a little bit through that tooltip that the small gauge to the right, there, see that one's temperature, but the other small gauge is energy. Is the amount of energy being produced. So now we need something to eat that energy. So it's working. It needs coal, it needs something to burn, and it needs some water to make steam, and that's how steam engines work. And actually, you should know that in real life, pretty much everything from coal to natural gas to even nuclear power are just steam engines. Yep. Bet you didn't know that, did you? It's kind of lame. Maybe just a little. I was looking for gold pipes here, and then I realized it's not gold. It's golden, like golden conductive pipe is what I'm looking for. Silly me. So I typed golden, and there we go. Conductive pipe, golden conductive pipe, which of course is just redstone and a gold pipe, which in golden transport pipes are just golden glass. So let's make some pipes. And I hit E instead of I hit R instead of E. All right, so we got plenty of glass. Let's grab some materials. We'll need some gold. We'll want some cobblestone, and we'll want some wood. So let's start with the... Oh, and we'll need redstone too. So we'll make some wooden transport pipes to pull stuff out. Then we need some cobblestone pipes in case we want to pipe things. We'll make a bunch of those because you usually use those a lot. But that's only for items, and I don't know how many items we'll be piping out. I usually don't do that a whole lot because of the engine requirements, which is a little annoying. Pneumatic tubes and red power is slightly better, not significantly, but slightly better. So I came all the way down here with those pipes and then realized that I hadn't made them conductive pipes yet, but oh my goodness, it's very, very hot. 400 degrees C, you can start charring wood into charcoal at that point. So I was about to put this on here and I'm like, herp a derp, no redstone. Okay, so let's get some redstone. No big deal. No big deal. Redstone. There we go. Alright, we'll turn all the golden stuff into golden conductive pipes and a couple of these, but not all of them, because if we want to do anything with without that, that'd be good. Also, we need some chests. I need to get rid of all this extra junk in here. Probably want a copper chest because, yeah, it's a little bit bigger and, like, as we've discussed, it's a little bit more efficient, just a little. So just copper around a chest. Okay, great. We'll make a chest, and then we'll make some copper. And by make some copper, I mean grab it out of this copper chest. Mahaha. The next upgrade, of course, is silver chest, I think, or iron chest. It's one of those two. And I just haven't done either one yet. I think I feel like we're missing something for the iron chest. This is probably glass. Probably like I needed some glass, and that's why I didn't make it yet. Alright, so all this stuff goes in there. All that crap, the blocky stuff, except for the stairs, which actually should probably go in there, but I just was lazy. Alright, so we're getting a lot of energy, but you'll see that a lot of it's disappearing, which makes sense. If it's not being used, it's going to get lost as heat. So let's go ahead and start putting this on. I'm an idiot, and of course the first thing I do is try to put it right there, and yeah, can't, sign. So there we go, put it right there. And nothing's really coming out of it, but We'll put it on top where it's supposed to go, which means taking out the sign. And let's see if we get any energy. Golden 5. Oh, snaps. Oh, snaps. Yeah. Got an energy. Alright, we've got a Buildcraft power source. I'm going to turn it off for now. And we're going to rewire things a little bit. But yeah, it works. Happy pony. Now, the first thing and probably the easiest thing to make is going to be a rolling machine. And that uses Buildcraft power, as I discovered at some point in time. I don't know when, but I tried doing it on volts and it never worked. And volts produces like stuff that is similar to IC2 power, but is not IC2 power. That's why it's volts. So anyways, doop-a-doop-a-doo, boop-a-doop-a-doop-boo, all getting the stuff for whatever it is that I'm building. Right, a rolling machine. I need to build one of those, which means I need pistons. So I'm gonna get some cobblestone, some cobblestone, cobblestone? It's like a turkey. It is the turkey of stone. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just talking at this point. You'll notice though that I am very cleverly out of wood. So I've made a piston, and now I'm going to go grab more wood right before the end of the day, and hopefully not get killed, because that would suck. Let's try this one. I don't like the short trees. I don't know. I discriminate. I discriminate against trees. I'll leave the giant ones alone, because without tree capitator on, they're just a pain to destroy, and I like them better that way. But the tiny ones are like a block high off the ground, and you can't even walk under them. Lame. Anyways, more wood. Alright, let's make the other pistons. Craft a table. Then when we're able to put the pistons and the iron, and then we get a rolling machine. Alright, we've got this. We have almost everything we need. Have you figured out the one thing that we're missing yet? Have you? Huh? I'll give you a hint. We're missing it. We're going to need it to make this thing work and look nice. So all the energy is run down. That's okay. I'll go ahead and start putting this over here, because I would like to run it underground where I cannot see it. That will be fine with me. And then I can run any IC2 stuff. I can run that along the back wall. And nobody has to look at that either. Volts has a really nice, like, a nice sort of block that's like redstone wiring inside a piece of stone. So that's kind of cool. Alright, so we have this. We'll go ahead and power this back up. We'll put some coal in there and turn that on and power that up again. And have you figured out what we're missing yet? Huh? In addition to, a recipe. Let's look at the recipes. You can click on the arrow there to look at the recipes. So we've got all of our regular rails and standard rails and slightly weirder standard rails and rebar, lots of different rebar, ties, weird rails, apparently using obsidian for some reason, high speed, plates for tanks. Those tanks are so cool. More plates for tanks and posts, and then all of this. This is really weird. The mixed metal ingots are now, you can make like better yields by using rare metals like titanium or tungsten steel, apparently. Vacuum hardened, whatever that means. Probably means it was hardened in a vacuum. That's probably how it works. And at the very end, we get these heating elements, which are what we're going to need for something. Blast furnace, I think. We got a canthal, a nichrome, and cupronickel, which is copper and nickel, either nickel or ferrous. I don't know why they call it ferrous. They just call it nickel, but ferrous kind of describes it, except it makes you think it's iron if you're a chemist. So I'm just going to make some rebar. There we go. And I figured out what we're missing. I have. Yeah, we're missing a crescent hammer. What was that? I said we're missing a crescent hammer. That one. Yeah, right there. Okay, luckily we have some silver, so it's no big deal. Let's go make that real quick, and then make sure that this works, and that will be that for today. Crescent Hammer! It's Crescent Hammer time. Oh, that was terrible. I'm sure it's been done before, too. Fine. A Crescent Hammer it is. Let's go flip it the right way around. Flip. There we go. Oh, it's going so much. Oh, look at that. Such a manly piston like that. Rebar! Yes, and hey, it's storing energy. That's pretty cool. It's really what I'd like to be able to do is to be able to take a lot of this energy, because this looks like it's producing quite a bit. It'd be nice to take this and store it somehow, but I haven't figured that one out yet. Maybe an energy tesseract. That might do it. Might not. Who knows? I need like an energy chest, which might be what the tesseract does. If there were any way to turn this stuff into IC2 power, which there might be, then you could turn it into and store it in a battery box or an MFSU or something. But whatever. Anyways, we've got it done. We have it working. We have Buildcraft power, and we can start doing more things and stuff. Yeah. So that's all for today. Next time, oh, it's dark out. Let's go to bed. Next time, we're gonna work on something else.